Hey, what's up guys, me myself and Equan, Terry back breaking down the Fnaf movie teaser official trailer. This was released a few days ago and I did a reaction for it already, and now I decided that I want to do a trailer breakdown. Before I dive into the teaser trailer, pretty much like they released a poster for Fnaf, and I'm not sure if it's gonna be like the official poster or just like a one of the posters, and I like it honestly. Like, I looked at it yesterday, and at first I was like, it's fine, right? And looking at it now, I think I'm starting to like it even more. It's just, I don't know, like something about it like makes me want to look at it, right? I don't know, like they did a good job with it, honestly. I do hope though that this isn't the only poster that they um come out with, I guess you can say, because it does look kind of simple, but this is made by Blumhouse, and their posters are usually kind of simple, right? Like the Halloween movies, those were simple, good, but simple. I mean, like, at least two of them, at least. Um, the Megan poster was like simple, pretty much, but it was still good. And now we have FNAF, and the poster looks good in my opinion. I like how the animatronics are standing, honestly. I love also the purple hue. The red eyes is honestly like an interesting touch. Like, I wouldn't have expected that. The tagline, "Can you survive?" is cool. And the best thing about this poster is the release date, being October 27th of this year. Like, man, cause that release date is looking very pretty, like it really is. Cause this movie has been in development or pre-development or whatever for years. So, cause I heard that this movie being made like a while ago. Like when I like how old was I? Like when I found out that this movie was being made. Probably when I was honestly a freshman in high school, probably. Like that's how long it's been, probably. And I graduated high school a while ago, so a few years ago. So I don't know. I'm just so happy it's coming out. I love the cast. Everything about this movie just looks honestly good, and honestly, I can't wait for the sequels. Like already. Like hopefully we get some movies like kind of like how Scream 6 did it. Scream 5 and 6 like back to back kind of. Hopefully we get that with FNAF, cause it's been so long to the point where we need a sequel like right after. Cause if we don't, we'll think the sequel coming out in 20 years. So, um, but let's get into this trailer officially. So, um, yeah, let's dive on it. So the trailer starts off with an old school training like video for a security guard. This is like one of those videos you watch during orientation at a new job, but more cringe, I guess you can say. I don't know though, like them orientation like videos be very cringe. Actually, you know what? I think this one was a step up because I at least felt the creepiness in it a little bit. I don't know. I already watched that one than the ones I watched in the past. One thing I noticed is that this training video was filmed around the time the pizzeria was booming in business. But later in the trailer we see that during present day the pizzeria is run down and seems like it's out of business. This could be because in the games is a shocking moment called the Bite of 83, where this kid is getting bullied by his older brother and his brother friends. They decide to put his head in Freddy Fazbear's mouth, and moments later Freddy closes his mouth, crushing the kid's skull and killing him instantly. This is one of the many reasons why the pizzeria could have closed down, along with the missing kids, bad press, which was rightfully earned, like, duh, so it's actually a good thing that it closed, honestly. One thing I also like is how the animatronics look. I get the first game vibes just by looking at them, honestly. We then get our first look at Mike Schmidt as the new security guard. Obviously he is working the night shift, and we will see him exploring a pizzeria. He then comes across three animatronics, being Bonnie, Freddy Fazbear, and Chica Cupcake. Probably one of the biggest moments in the trailer, the teaser trailer for me, was the iconic security monitor room scene. Like just look at it. Iconic. One word. Iconic. This next moment was crazy because I know for a fact that this will be one of the jump scares similar to Chucky. Freddy just standing there, Mike gets jump scared, gets closer, and Freddy would just come alive and attack him. I mean, I would honestly love a like delayed jump attack. They honestly kind of iconic, low-key. We then see Mike get strapped up to some sort of trap chair, and if you look closely, we see an animatronic head that's open, and it looks like some sort of death helmet. I can't really tell which animatronic this is, but it's definitely one of them. We then see Mike's little sister, Abby. She appears to be in the pizzeria as well. It's kind of confirmed that Mike is unreliable and is low on cash, so maybe he takes Abby with him to work. Or maybe Abby follows Mike to the pizzeria and sneaks in. There's also a poster that was released a little while ago which shows Abby and Freddy Fazbear. So maybe a bond forms between those two, but who knows how long the bond will last. We then see Vanessa from the latest Fnaf game, Fnaf Security Breach. She was a security guard in the game, but her presence was very limited. And it's a theory that she has an alter ego who goes by a hoppin' bunny named Vanny. We then get a shot of Mike in the woods with some kids, and if I had to guess, these are the missing / dead kids from the past. What's interesting is if you look closely, each kid is wearing something similar to an animatronic. This kid has bunny ears like Bonnie, this one wearing brown like Freddy, this one has a hook hand like Foxy, and this one is wearing yellow like Chica. There's one kid left who is wearing a hat, and my theory is this is Mike's brother, which is revealing that he was the brother Bully, who got his little brother killed in the past. We finally get our first shot at William Afton, aka the biggest antagonist of the FNAF universe, who turns into Springtrap at one point. This scene looks like maybe the hiring process of Mike becoming the new security guard. We see one security guard get most likely killed at some point in the movie, so maybe that's why he is looking for a new security guard. William Afton is one of the owners of the pizzeria, and he also becomes Springtrap, this murder menace later in the games. We then see an animatronic foot as Abby is hiding in the pizzeria ball pit. We then see some of the animatronics with red eyes. In my opinion, I like the red eyes, but I also don't mind if they get rid of that in the sequels. Because in the only FNAF game I've played and beat, which is FNAF Security Breach, the animatronics didn't have red eyes, but they were still very terrifying chasing you. At this moment, I don't mind the red eyes, but I don't know, maybe after seeing the movie my opinions would change. And that's the end of the teaser trailer, so let me know down below what you guys think of this teaser trailer. I think they showed just the right amount, honestly. Did I miss any Easter eggs? Did you guys like my breakdown? The first time doing one, so I'm pretty sure I missed probably a few things or could have did a little more, but it's just trial and error at this point. So yeah, that's about it. Make sure you like the video if you guys enjoy my content, and that's about it. I'm back with more videos, so yeah, peace.